Welcome to Sacred Wandering with Keira. My friend, this is a corner of the world where time stops, where the noise in our minds quiet, where we have soft hearts and we open our palms and we ask. This is a place where we receive. I invite you to join me as we wander through the sacred together. Welcome to Sacred Wandering. Good morning, my love. I invite you to take a nice deep breath in just to ground us into our hearts. Just honor yourself for making it here. There are some days that I kick and scream trying to get to my prayer corner. And it's never because my heart doesn't want to. It's because my humanness doesn't want to. And so I honor you. If today was a day that you didn't want to get into prayer, but you did. Or maybe today is a day that was easy and you rolled over out of your bed and crawled to your prayer corner to find yourself with ease. Wherever you might be, I see you and I witness you. We're going to begin today with our 3 breaths, breathing in love and breathing out fear. Remember yesterday I saw a new vision, and it feels so true for me that we access the love through our heart chakra. And as we breathe that love throughout the body, it kicks the fear out. So that the frequency of love is sourced from within, and it grows so big that fear has to be pushed out, for there will be no room for fear in the frequency of such love. So let's do that, shall we? Let's open our palms to the heavens, roll our shoulders back, and breathing love to every cell of our body. And as you breathe that love through the body, we're going to release the fear, the lack. Breathing in the love. And out. One more. And out. Coming into a deep place of peace and rest. We're going to ask that all of our angels and all of our guides, those who have been assigned to us, may sit with us in our prayer corner this morning. And just feeling their support, knowing that you're not walking alone, even if it feels lonely. I'm going to begin by reading to you a message that I received. And I remember starting to write this message and being like, where is God going? This one is not making sense. And then by the end, as always, I was like, oh, right, this is a good message. So here are the words that I received. Strawberries are eaten, seeds and all. Watermelon is devoured, seeds and all. There's an opportunity to enjoy all of life, the seeds and all. Stop trying to sort through it and instead be with the all. This will free up your energy. I think so often we want only the good, naturally. And anything that might have the possibility of risk or failure or heartache, we just want to pick the seeds out. Like, I don't know if I want to try that because I don't know if I want those seeds, right? But that's not what this message is about. The message is be with the all. Be with the good, be with the hard, be with the wonder, be with the love, be with the heartache, be with the risk, be with the failure, be with the successes, We didn't come to this life to live halfway. We didn't come to this life to only experience joy. We came for it all. And the more we stop resisting, the more energy we will have. And truly, the more joy we will experience. For protection from against the failures and the heartaches is a protection against living. And I say, we're already alive. So might as well go all in, right? So let's do that, shall we? Let's pick up whatever you've been resisting because you're afraid of the heartache, or you're afraid of the failure, or you're afraid of what people will think. And I invite you to pick it up. We're going to put it into God. I want you to just feel the relief for a second. You're going to ask that God will touch your cells, that they may match the frequency of a life well lived, a life deep and rich, full and whole. Then we're going to ask that God will place his hands on our head to give us a blessing, that we may receive the words that God has for us. And I'm going to be quiet while you pray. Take a nice deep breath in, allowing the words that moved through you and through your hands to become a part of you, that you become one with these messages. We're going to open our palms and ask God, what is the number one action I am to do today? I want you to listen and receive. We're going to wrap it up and ask that our angels will help us take this action. And today, I invite you to take some risks. I invite you to experience the all of light of life. Speak the words that you feel called to speak. Build the business that you feel called to build. Write the book that you know you're here to write. Tell someone how you feel. Live today. Live in all the edges and corners that you've been afraid to expand into. Live with the breath that fills your very cells with life. Today, may you experience the all. And with that, I thank you for wandering into the sacred with me. And I will see you tomorrow morning in our prayer corner. Thank you for wandering into the sacred with me today. If this episode moved or inspired you, I encourage you to share it. Think of someone who needs this message today and text it to them. Let's add more light to the world by welcoming people into our prayer corner together. I also want to invite you to create your own prayer corner at home, a space set apart where you can return again and again to hear God's voice. To support you, I've created the Sacred Space course, which guides you step by step in locating, creating, and dedicating your very own sacred space. You're also welcome into the Sacred Wandering Facebook group, where you can share the blessings that God is giving you and be uplifted by others walking this path. You can find both of these resources in the show notes, or just send me a DM on Instagram at Keira Brinton, and me or my team will send them directly to you. I want to thank you for being one of the rare humans who chooses to sit at the foot of God, to ask, listen, and do. And as always, I want to thank you for wandering into the sacred with me.